Roadrunner lead here in the third, and we're reviewing if this is a flagrant here on Lampkin. And Linton was called for the personal, but, when a player comes up grabbing their nose and, the officials, it happens so fast, you don't necessarily always see the elbow rip through, you just sort of see the torso contact. I think this does have a good chance of being called a flagrant.
I think it does, just because there was contact above the net, like to the face. And I mean, again, Lampkin trying to clear the rebound, but swinging your elbows above the neck, we'll see what they come back with.
An extra attentive look here as they needed the entire break to continue looking over the angles allotted to the officials. We should start hedging our bets on these, though. If I say it looks like it could be this, you have to, get those debate skills and go the opposite way.
I do? Okay.
So one of us is right. Because how often are we guessing what the review's going to be, and then we're wrong, and we're like, what do we know?
Yeah. Well, I don't know that anybody, we're not in the minds of the officials. I don't envy their job. I'd much rather be sitting over here courtside, watching the game, commenting, breaking down plays. I'd rather not be the ones making the calls. That, again, in a game like this, it's so tight. 1-2 every possession matters. So this could be a really important call in the scheme of the entire rest of the second half and the game. So they got to make sure that they make it right, what they feel is right, and go from there.
Seems like a decision has been come to, and it's being relayed to the officials. Eventually it'll get to us. Game of telephone between our three officials.
Here we go. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so the official has said, after review, the contact did not rise to the level of an intentional foul. So they have stuck with what they called initially. It's just a common foul on Maya Linton. It'll be North Texas's ball.
Tell that to Maya Linton.
Oh, wow.
Well, and her lip. I'm sure she's bleeding. But again, the call was made. It is what it is. North Texas is going to get the ball back here, and UTSA looking to get a defensive stop, get the ball back, head the other way, play on.
And we are back on the way and welcome back to the Convocation Center. Before the break, there's some review going on and a timeout at the same time. And we're back on the way.
Udo secures the defensive rebound. Delly on the drum. Bounce to Love. And knocked out by Deck.
Great hands by Kyla Deck. She just has a knack for getting her hands on the basketball, getting deflections, tipping the ball out of bounds, just so disruptive on the defensive end.
If they had a Perimeter Player of the Year and Interior Player of the Year award, I would almost pick her for Perimeter Player of the Year among these Mean Green for defense.
Yeah, I think she's one of the better defenders that I personally have seen as we're watching these games and commenting through the course of the season.
Proctor with a floater and a foul. So Proctor able to find a gap in that zone. Gets her 4th point.
Yeah, just able, quick first step, pulls up, and I believe it was on Jocelyn Moore just contesting from behind. No way to block that shot, and just fouls Asia Proctor.
Jocelyn Moore does pick up her 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul on the Mean Green. So UTSA giving North Texas a dose of their own medicine, out shooting him at the free throw line. Proctor hits the and one, and she has 5.
And now North Texas has 2 starters with 3 fouls. One of them is still in the game. The other one is on the bench.
Foul on the contact. Looks like this one will go against Sydney Love. So Asia Proctor's 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul on UTSA.
And you definitely don't want the fouls to start piling up. UTSA in the previous matchup against Temple had 3 of their 5 starters in foul trouble in the first half. Those fouls were piling up, sending Temple to the free throw line, contributing to the halftime deficit that they faced in that game. So definitely don't want to get into more foul trouble here against North Texas, especially since they do such a great job of drawing fouls and getting themselves to the free throw line. Don't want to help them out in that department any more than you have to.
Desiree Wooten, a 77% free throw shooter, hits the first 2 of the evening there. She has 6 points.
And we'll see if UTSA can handle the pressure from North Texas. Had a couple turnovers in the first half. They break the press. And I think it's just going to be out of bounds here to UTSA.
Love tried to initiate the contact and lose the ball out of bounds. 21 seconds to shoot for the Roadrunners. Udo.
And Udo has a mismatch right now with Hardaway. They're trying to get it into her. Lampkin does a good job of switching back, though, and taking away that mismatch.
Jenkins up top tries the three. Wooten was fouled by Udo. Tic-tac foul, but yes, it was there. Third on Adara.
Yeah, third on Adara Udo. That's another a key player in this game, regardless of teams, that has her third foul, and we'll see Cheyenne Rowe come in for her. And UTSA just really struggling to get anything to fall from the outside. I think those are makeable shots for them, just having a tough time putting the ball through the basket.
Shadeja Bracken also checks into the game for the Mean Green. Player for Keck. Not there, and the rebound saved
Great
on
hustle.
the baseline. Bracken's got it from Wooten.
Yeah, Wooten just pursued that ball, giving her team another opportunity. And if Tamisha Lampkin gets 2 feet in the paint in single coverage, just like Jordan Jenkins, that's as good as 2 points.
So Lampkin's first field goal of the night gives her 3, and then a foul fighting for position. Jordan Jenkins wins another one of those battles.
Yeah, she's been winning those battles all night, fighting for position. Again, UTSA is looking to get her the ball down there. She draws so much attention. North Texas has started sending double, and even we saw a triple team on Adara Udo to start the second half. So if UTSA can get the ball into Jordan Jenkins, she can make reads off the double teams.
Brackens picks up her second personal foul. 14 fouls on the Mean Green, so final 5:55. Roadrunners are in the bonus. Love. We're here against Hardaway, who knocks it loose and then collects on the baseline. Hardaway across midcourt, got away with a double dribble right in front of us. Officials didn't see it. Deck on the drive, gets the 2.
Nice drive again. I think Kyla Deck has been so solid for this North Texas team. She's only got 3 points, but her impact has been on the defensive end.
Once again, Jordan Jenkins wins the post-up positioning battle. This time, Lampkin commits the personal foul, and Jenkins will go to the line to shoot 2. Officially in the bonus now are the Mean Green, or penalty, I should say, are the Mean Greens. So Linton, who left after getting that elbow to the face, will enter the game and allow Love to get a break. Jordan Jenkins, 12 points to lead all scores. Rattles home the first of 2 free throws on this trip.
It seems like she's lived at the free throw line today. She's got 13 points, and a good amount of those are coming from the line. Again, she's such a tough cover that opponents sometimes they don't have any choice but to foul her.
Jenkins now 9 of 10 from the charity stripe, which is more than the Mean Green, who are 7 of 10 as a team. Deck got into the paint, draws a double team from Linton. Wooten sidesteps into the mid-range. Glanced off the rim, offensive rebound, Lampkin. Dribble, the shot's not there, and Cheyenne Rowe secures the board. Roadrunners want to run. Failure on the drone. Shifts gears into the paint. Cut off. Kicks out. Jenkins. Proctor straight away for 3. Off the inside of the iron.
Still just not there. Asia Proctor is a very good 3-point shooter. That was straight on, just couldn't get it to fall.
And a foul is called here as Wooten forces the issue against Proctor. So, that'll take us to the media timeout. 4:54 remaining in the third quarter. It's a close one here between number 1 and number 2 in the American Athletic Conference standings. UTSA with a 2-point lead.
We'll be right back after these messages. Don't go anywhere.